Yes.
Thank you. Respected dignitaries, fellow Toastmasters, and dear guests, a very good evening and welcome to the District 127 President Summit 3rd edition. Thank you for joining in this virtual meeting. I am Toastmaster Srinivasan, your surgeon at arms for today, and would like to begin by stating the district mission, which is we build new clubs and support all clubs in achieving excellence. Some house rules to be followed during the meeting. Please turn off your audio and keep your video on throughout the meeting unless otherwise instructed. Please turn off all noise-making devices or kindly put them in the silent mode. Speakers are requested to refrain from making any references to politics, sex, and religion in their speech. Now, it's a time for introducing a special person who is the first district director of the newly formed District 127. I'm sure that you don't require any introduction about her. Other than her Toastmasters journey, she is an author, has published 3 books, and one very recently. Let's now welcome our District Director, DTM Deepa Surendran. Over to you, DTM Deepa Surendran.
Thank you, Toastmaster Srinivasan, for that lovely introduction. Encouraging. Thank you. Dear leaders, Program Quality Director, Distinguished Toastmaster Sujal, Club Growth Director, Distinguished Toastmaster Satar, Public Relations Manager, Toastmaster Vijay, our District Audit Chair, Distinguished Toastmaster Prabdeep, Arabic Chair, Toastmaster Najila, Credential Chair, Distinguished Toastmaster Anu, DTM Wilson, Division Directors, Area Directors, Mentors, Seniors, and dear speakers of this summit, and dear Toastmasters, a very happy evening to all of you. It's festive time, isn't it? And many of us, club leaders, area leaders, division leaders, and district leaders, we all are hearing the whining about lack of interest and passion of our members, including ourselves, to attend even celebration meetings, Diwali meetings, and to work on initiatives and ideas which will end up in transforming clubs and areas and divisions and the entire DCP structure, everything. This will help us to reach out to guests and guide them to join clubs, guide members to deliver speeches and more, isn't it? Yes, one of the curses in this world at this time, the post-pandemic era, is lack of enthusiasm. When we struggle to balance between working on our leadership journey, helping others to develop themselves, it's a struggle when many don't help us help them improve. What to do then? Enthusiasm is the one thing that helps us find the new doors, but it takes passion to open those doors. As a person, if we have enthusiasm, then that's enough to be mad, to make a difference. Believe me, if we have a strong purpose in life, then we don't have to be pushed. Our passion will drive us there. Only we should have that passion to do something, to make a difference. It is important to be an enthusiast in life. If we are interested in something, no matter what it is, go at it at full speed ahead. Let's embrace our enthusiasm to help others with both arms, hug it, love it, and above all, become passionate about it. Never lose that enthusiasm. And the tip here is that do what is possible to the best of our capacity. The rest will follow. We have 80 plus clubs less than the charter strength. And this year, our only interest is to improve club excellence, club quality. If we do not have charter strength, then conducting quality meeting is a challenge. But we will focus on those members who are regular in our meetings. We will facilitate everything possible for them to get the benefit of Toastmasters. arrange mentors for those enthusiastic members, conduct speakerthons, arrange best evaluators, conduct education sessions, and whatnot. Everything possible to facilitate those enthusiastic members are our aim. And we will stick to the policy that in our meetings, we will allow our club members only to speak as much as possible. And our district team is here 24/7 to help you conduct excellent meetings, contests, open houses, and now even TI, Toastmasters International, is helping us publicize these events at the Club Central also. So if you have not started to publicize these events, please do. Then it will appear in the Find a Club link. Today's event, our presidents will share their experience of leading the club, their struggles, their success stories, and they may reveal their plans about the club contest and making of champions as well. Let's listen to them and learn from them. Tonight, to introduce the presidents and education session, we have a charismatic leader here who is known for her beautiful and humble service. And that's none other than our Toastmaster, Sarah Ismail. She is a Toastmaster since October 2021, a champion table topic speaker, a project manager, healthcare practitioner, and a quality and excellence expert. Let's put our hands together to welcome Toastmaster Sarah Ismail, our MC of the day. Over to you.
Thank you, DTM Diva. Welcome, everyone. I'm pleased and honored to be here today. DTM Diva made my life easier by introducing and greeting all of the dignitaries. So I greet you all of the presidents and everyone who's attending this summit. Wow, it's already the third summit. I remember when this was an idea, a suggestion that was just put in a group chat for all of us. And since then, the replies kept coming in for people wanting to be part, and we didn't have one, two. It's actually our third. Congratulations to our district for having such enthusiastic leaders who want to make and to share their experiences and their clubs. Today, I was given a challenge. First of all, being the MC for the first time. And second of all, I was told that I need to make sure we finish by or before 9 p.m. And for that, I will need all of your collective help. But most importantly, I need you all to keep an eye on a very important member of today's meeting. She is a CA by profession, a passionate writer at heart. She firmly believes in the saying that health is wealth. Above all, she takes immense pride in being a loving mother to her daughters and an equal partner to her caring husband. She is the president of the Desert Diva, our diva TM Smita. I'm gonna ask her to spend, I know she's timing me, but I'm gonna play this trick. And I'm gonna ask her to spend a few seconds explaining to all the presidents about the timing rules for the different speeches. And when we come to the educational session, we'll be explaining that. Smita, the floor is yours. Please go ahead.
Thank you. That was very clever of you, but mostly thank you for that warm introduction you gave of me. Although as much as I didn't want to be the barrier between the speakers, the presidents and the trainers and the audience, but unfortunately I have this role. So all role players and speakers, please put yourself on gallery mode so that you can see these different colors. For the presidents, the green will go up at 3 minutes. 1 second. Yeah. And the amber will go up at 4 minutes. The red will go up at 5 minutes. So please try and wrap it up. But you get 30 seconds with grace. Please do try and wrap it up by the time you see the red. All the best, speakers, and we definitely want to hear more of you. Back to you, charming MC, Miss Sarah.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Smita. And with that, I'd like you all to keep an eye. I remember last time I was the timer and I was sitting sadly there waiting for people to look at me, but I don't think many did. So let's keep an eye on Smita, and we will start with today's proceedings. I will start with introducing our first president for the day, Toastmaster Pramjit Singh. In his professional life, he is a design and a development manager, and by a passion, a growth mindset coach, an NLP trainer, and a Toastmaster for the past 3 years. He's the president of Wings of Magic Toastmaster Club and Debatable Toastmaster Club, which I had the honor to join their meeting yesterday. Toastmaster Pramjit Singh, I'd like to hear from you about your club, your ambitions, contest, and more that you would like to share and help us learn from you. The mic is yours. Please go ahead.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Sara, for your introduction. Good evening, district leaders of District 127, distinguished guests, and our Toastmasters. You know, we all had passed a driving test. And always whenever there was a driving test, I used to go slow so that I am not the first one to sit in the car and do. That was the dread I used to have. And today also, again, I am the first one to speak about the presidentship and how I passed. I thought I will copy paste few of others and then my turn will come. But no, I am the first one today again. But I am not at all fearful today to speak. Now, being a Toastmaster for 3 years doesn't matter where you are going to speak. You are going to speak anytime, anywhere, first, second, third. This is my personal development. First, I will like to tell you that I don't bother now wherever I am called. Now, I joined Wings of Magic 2000 in the Corona time, 2020, and a wonderful club. It was a legacy club with every distinguished for 10 years, president distinguished for 10 years, and it was started by founder members were DTM Prabdeep, we were present here, DTM Jaideep, DTM Raminder. And I was really happy to be in the club. And once I joined DTM, Jaideep asked me one question. He asked me, are you here for getting leadership roles or you are going to come here for speeches? I said, I will do speeches only. Leadership will automatically, that's a byproduct. I'm not interested. However, in 2020-21, I was made VP Education. And now after 3 years, I am a president of the club. And all these leaders have made the club one of the prestigious club in our area, District 127, of course, before. And when I became VP Education, then I came to know what is leadership, how to pursue people. People don't respond sometimes. It was really sometimes frustrating, but I understood one thing: just keep on knocking the door. People will come. And do your best, whatever you are doing. And we had a wonderful 2022, 2021, 22. And it sailed very well. We had a 25 people, 25 members at that time. And then few mistakes by me or our way that I thought that these people are not, I think this may be feeling, few of you may be feeling the same way. I felt these people are not working. I was really not very cordial with them. And ultimately they left the club and we have now struggling for the people. This is what I'm saying is that people here come for learning. It is not settling the things between them. Whatever the time they get, whatever the time or whatever energy they can give, I think that we should accept it with an open heart. That is what I understood. Now I went into the debatable club and I was surprised because debatable club, all the members who started the club were not there when I was told by the district committee that we have to start going there, and we started it. And 1 year, 2 year, now it's the second year, and debatable club. It's slowly now. There was not a single member from the founder member. Now with the patronage of district committee, Madam Minnie Kuttan, Deepa ma'am, the way they have really given us patronage, I was thinking why they're saving one club. That was then I understood. No, it is not about the club. It is about the people's growth who are going to club, who are want to have a debate. Previously, I was really thinking, why I am coming here for the debatable club, because but now I understood very clearly, it is not the club, it is the Toastmasters which for district was really looking for. And that is what I understood. And I have felt that wherever I was not sincere, wherever I'm blaming people, nothing will happen. I have to take the action and don't wait for the other people to take the action. This is my learning in the last 3 years about, don't wait that the other people will do it or not do it. But what I am doing, the moment I started doing it, like, and I felt like this is my job. Even somebody who doesn't do, I will do that. And DTM Ravinder had been so much supportive with me on this particular point. So this way, the club, like, is on a sinusoidal curve. It has started on the upward journey now, and we had a wonderful meeting yesterday with the help of UAE Ladies Club as well as DGIS. And I feel now we are on the path, and whatever is required from my side, without waiting for other people to do anything, whether they're doing or not doing, I am going to be 100% sincere and will look at my why I joined Toastmasters. So I hope this will sail through and we will be having a wonderful session in the coming times. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for patronage, as well as from the district, as well as from the division. I am thankful to you for all the help I have got from you. Thank you very much. Over to you, Mansala.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Fatih Pramjit. And there is a lot. I was thinking I'm going to quote one sentence from you, but there is a lot. But the one that's really stuck with me is that it's not about the clubs, it's about the Toastmasters. Thank you very much. Moving on to our second president, an IT consultant by profession and a success coach and a keynote speaker by passion. DTM Hashim Halim has been in Dubai for the last 11 years and in Toastmaster for almost 9 years. He's achieved the DTM 3 times and won 10 prizes at district level in all 4 contest categories. 2 kids, and important to note, 1 wife. He loves rock music, watching movies, and torturing people with his cooking. I'm gonna now give the stage to DTM Hashim Halim to learn from him. Please go ahead.
Thank you so much, MC Toastmaster Sahra. Good evening, presidents and leaders of District 127. They say it takes a village to raise a child. I believe it takes a community to build a Toastmasters club. And I stand representing today the first club that has been added to District 127, that is RAC Toastmasters Club in Division H. Nestled away in the emirate of Ras Al Khaimah, we built a club in a new area which did not have any clubs previously. In a business center, utilizing the community of that business center, their customers, their staff, and the people who used to visit and frequent that business center to garner their interest to join a Toastmasters club. And voila, that's how RAC Toastmasters Club has been formed. I have the privilege of being the first president. The challenges that I faced were many because obviously it's a new club comprising of absolutely brand new members who are learning about Toastmasters. And I did exactly what we all do in Toastmasters, that is reach out to the Toastmasters community. I had been supported by everyone from the district, the division, the area to help build this club. Almost everyone has visited our club, given education sessions, participated in meetings, and we were able to provide from the community mentors for many of our brand new members as well. What are the strengths or the successes that we have achieved? Well, you could say that starting the club itself is a success, but it didn't stop there. Within 3 months of chartering, we were able to win the Smedley Award as well, adding another 5 members to our horde. And you know that we don't like to leave Smedley alone, right? So we're planning on the talk up and beat the clock as well. Hopefully, we will be able to get there. It would be the icing on the cake if we could get 10 DCP points, but we're working at it. Hopefully, we will at least come close. What do we look forward to now that we have the club chartered and all ready? The bottom line is only one for any Toastmasters club, I believe, and that is the growth of its members. We have an entire set of brand new people who have come into Toastmasters believing that this will help them progress in the goals that they have set for themselves. And as the leaders of the club, I believe it is our responsibility to ensure that we are able to help them get there, or at least move towards that goal. And that's the prospect that I've set for RAC Toastmasters as well. From the area, I was able to get new members. I was able to get a VP education. I was able to get mentors. So again, it is a community of Toastmasters that has come in to help the club. What can we give back? RAC Toastmasters is set, like I said, in a business center. What we aim to do is to build a community there of Toastmasters and of people who are interested in Toastmasters by positioning the club as a value-added offering of the center itself, inviting their customers to come into our Toastmasters club and for them to showcase Toastmasters as one of the added benefits of visiting their center or taking up an office in their center or visiting that center. That way, we are able to give back to the community that has helped support us. I started out my talk by saying that it takes a community to build a club. Now, I'd like to say that maybe it takes a Toastmasters club to build a community as well. And that's what we aim to do. And I'm sure together, all of us can come up and give back to the community that has contributed to helping set up Toastmasters so well in District 127 by helping people reach their goals. In the end, that's what Toastmasters is all about. With that, thank you all for listening to us today. If you do drop into Ras Al Khaimah, remember, drop into RAC Toastmasters. We meet on the first and third Thursdays of every month, evening 5:30 p.m. Food is on the house. Drop in sometimes. Back to you, MC.
Thank you very much, DTM Hashim, and we'll definitely take you on your offer for attending your club meeting and for the food. It does take a community to build a Toastmaster club, and congratulations of being the first chartered club, a new club of the District 127. Our next speaker, DTM Henrietta Mukai from the Grati Toastmaster Club. She's a Toastmaster for the past 9 years and 9 months at DTM since October 2019, and Area 28 Director and she's also a chartered quantity surveyor by profession. What's amazing about the intro is that she's an author of 20 plus books by passion and talent, and all of them are available on Amazon. And she has 2 pen names that I'm not going to disclose now, but I'm going to send them on the chat to all of you. She is a mother of 2 and loves to take long walks, motivate herself and others. I'm going to stop here. She's an amazing intro, but I'm going to give the floor for DTM Henrietta to tell us more about her and about her club.
Thank you. Participation is the best competition. This was said by Rabia. District 127 Director, DTM Deepa Surendran, Masters of Ceremonies, Toastmaster Sahara Ismail, respected Toastmasters and guests, good evening. Tonight, I'm going to address our given topic, benefits of conducting contests, from 2 perspectives. One, from the organizers of the contest in question, and 2, from the contestants. I am doing so representing my club, the Gerati Toastmasters Club, which was formed in 2012. My purpose tonight is to encourage members, not only of my club, but of other clubs to actually volunteer contests or to participate in the contest. From the organizers of the contest in question, the benefits are many, but I am only going to concentrate on 3. 1, organizing skills. If you get appointed as a contest manager, you are the one overall in charge of ensuring that all the required role players, from the chief judge to the timer, tally counters, MC, contest chairs, etc., are sourced. This also means you may need to source and secure the venue, the snacks, even the sponsors. Basically, coordinate and make sure that the day is a success. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, it goes without saying that one has to be well organized to achieve this. 2, thinking in a holistic manner. This is one of the best skills to develop, since it will coach you to have a bird's eye view of an event before it actually commences. It is a beneficial skill to master both in and outside Toastmasters. 3, networking. Your networking skills are expanded and broadened, since you have to stretch yourself and get in touch with a wide variety of people whom normally you wouldn't. After all, the people around you are either your circle or your cage. The choice is yours. You take your pick. From the contestant's perspective, the benefits of conducting contests are, as a club, area, division, or district, you give each contestant an opportunity, 1, to improve faster. Contests, by their very nature, have higher stakes than regular club speeches. This means the contestant has to practice more than usual. After all, practice makes perfect. Meaning, when a contestant practices the same speech repeatedly, their skill as a speaker improves exponentially. 2, the contestant expands their horizon. Fact is, if you can push yourself to compete in the daunting contest, then you can push yourself in other areas that stretch beyond and outside Toastmasters, an excellent skill to develop as a leader. The contestant builds character. Character development might be the most unexpected benefit of competing in contests. Something changes inside you when you don't hit your goal. Either give up or you come back. Either way, you are making a choice that affects your character. Speech. The Girardi Toastmasters December 2023 Area 28 annual contest is scheduled for Sunday, 18th of February 2024 in the afternoon. We are planning the 2 events with the assistance and in association with Area 26 and Area 28 councils, but particularly with our program quality director, Toastmaster Sumia, and the club and members within the area. We are definitely going to make full use of the buddy system, which we already started within the area. For instance, between Desert Divas and City Toastmasters Club and Bola Toastmasters Club and Digirati Toastmasters Club. The strategies that we're going to use to publicize the event will make use of our social media platforms, Facebook pages, Instagram pages, WhatsApp pages, LinkedIn, and X. You will definitely be hearing more from us as time moves on. The Girardi Toastmasters Club will meet extraordinary goals. Together, we'll achieve success, one member at a time. Back to you, Toastmaster Sahara.
Thank you very much, DTM Henrietta. Participation is the best competition, and I've heard the word I've been looking for, which is the body system, and using that to help each other arrange for contests and so on. I'd be honored to be part of your area contest as well as an attendee, so hopefully I'm going to receive an invite when that happens. Moving forward to the 4th President of the Day, Toastmaster Archa Surich from Universal Toastmasters Club. She's been in Toastmaster for 3 years, and she's an electrical engineer by profession who lives in Dubai. Do we have Toastmaster Archa?
Yes, I'm here.
Hello, hi.
Hi.
Yes, please. Go ahead.
Yeah, thank you. So, good evening, district dignitaries, district director DTM Deepa, and all the fellow presidents and Toastmasters. I am Artha Suresh. I am the president of Universal Toastmasters Club. It's an honor to be here in the first presidents of District 127 convention today. So I became a member of Toastmasters in 2020 with Universal Toastmasters Club. And ever since that, I pursued various leadership roles such as Secretary, VP Education, and currently I'm doing the President's role. And Universal Toastmasters Club was started in January 2020, and pandemic hit, and we became an online club. And continues to be an online club, and we meet on every second and fourth Friday from 7:30 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. Feel free to drop in whenever you feel like attending a meeting online. So since winter and contest is coming, I'd like to share with everyone club contest strategies. So before that, one GK question. Can anybody tell for which discovery or for which invention or for which field Albert Einstein got his Nobel Prize? You'll have 5 seconds and the countdown starts now. 1, 2, 3, nobody? 4.
E equal to mc square energy, right? Discovery.
It's photoelectric effect. That was theory of relativity.
Yeah.
And isn't it baffling or appalling that he didn't win it for the theory of relativity, which is the most path-breaking, path-bending, all puns intended discovery of the history of humankind. And do you know why that happened? Because the physics jury in Nobel Prize committee couldn't wrap their head around this theory of relativity, and there was not enough experimental proof to verify this theory. So what I'm trying to say is, no matter what the outcome of the contest is, so contest gives platform to all the members to implement their soft skills, the confidence, the public speaking skills, the public commanding skills they have learned over these years, or maybe they might have just joined the club. So they get to a platform to implement all this and to verify their stand in all these areas, and also to learn a healthy competitive spirit and sportsmanship spirit. So this year we at Universal has decided to hold it on 8 December. Yes, the first meeting of December will be a contest meeting for us. And we have started approaching judges and role players. And we also intend to invite the area and division dignitaries and also members from other clubs. Also, we aim to hold a fair and fair as well as engaging club contest this year. So that is about Universal, about the club contest strategies of our club, as well as myself as a president. And I invite all the district dignitaries and all the presidents present here to support us in the club contest and in our all meetings, and also to give us all your support and all your well wishes to our club. So with that, I conclude my speech, and long live Toastmasters. Thank you. Over to you.
Thank you very much, and all the best in your contest, club contest on 8th of December. I'm gonna repeat your invite to everyone, 8th December, Advanced Toastmasters. Club, Universal Toastmaster Club. Moving on to President number 5, Toastmaster Srijesh Pillai from Mahey, Dubai Toastmaster Club. He's a final year student pursuing computer science and engineering from Mahey University in Dubai campus. He also plays competitive lawn tennis and currently leading the lawn tennis team of the university. Toastmaster Srijesh, thank you for being here, and over to you.
Thank you very much, MC Toastmaster Sara. Very good evening to the district dignitaries, fellow Toastmasters, and distinguished guests. In the face of challenges, remember that a setback is only a setup for a comeback. Our journey at Mahey Dubai Toastmasters Club exemplifies that every obstacle is an opportunity for growth, and together, as Toastmasters, we can turn challenges into triumphs. I have been a Toastmaster for past 1 year, and I've joined Toastmasters on 1st October 2022. Our club, Mahey Dubai Toastmasters Club, was started on 25th December 2020, and it has been 3 years since we are trying to develop the Toastmasters community in our university. Being a university Toastmasters club, we are bound by some university bylaws, which includes that we can only consider members as students, faculties, and alumni of the university. Allow me to shed light on the journey of our club, Mahey Dubai Toastmasters Club, where we have encountered challenges and tried to overcome them as we shape our commitment to growth and excellence. When we embarked on this Toastmasters journey at Mahey Dubai Toastmasters Club, we were driven by the shared passion for professional and personal development. However, the road to conducting them didn't seem to be one without any hurdles. One of the fundamental requirements for hosting contests, as you all might be aware of, is a minimum of 8 active members in the club, which means that the club should be of good standing. However, when we started this term, we were only 3 active members. One of the major reasons of this is, as I mentioned earlier, being a university club, we are restricted to the number of members, and sorry, not specifically to the number of members, but whom can we consider as members in our club. Also, one of the major reasons is that every year since final year students graduate, there are very less chances for them to come and renew their membership in this club as they move on for higher studies. This is indeed a roadblock, a challenge that begged for creative solutions and a commitment to growth. By the support of our district team, division team, and our area team, we recognize that initiating open house meetings and educational sessions in order to reach out the vibrant student and alumni community at a university was of utmost importance. We started conducting open house meetings and educational sessions on a regular basis, wherein we are raising awareness about Toastmasters and its specific potential of creating a transformative impact on students. We conduct educational sessions wherein sometimes me, sometimes external Toastmasters, they come in and they have a small presentation on why Toastmasters specifically for students. Since it is difficult to gather all the students at once, we have multiple education sessions and open house meetings wherein based on their availability, we come and we speak to them about the Toastmasters service or the Toastmasters benefits that can be provided to the students and how it can be specifically utilized by them for their personal and professional growth. Through these efforts, we have not only introduced Toastmasters to potential members, but also have created a sense of community. Our journey so far teaches us that the strength of a Toastmasters club lies not just in its contests or in its members, but in its collective effort of creating a community wherein each member is benefited in their public speaking, leadership, and communication skills. We have come together, faced challenges, and are actively working to overcome them. The spirit of collaboration and the shared commitment to personal and professional growth drives us forward. In conclusion, let this be an inspiration to all of us that challenges are opportunities in disguise. With the collective strength of our Toastmasters community, we can overcome any obstacle and continue our journey of self-improvement and empowerment. As we navigate the path of challenges, let us be reminded that success is not final, failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Lastly, We are having our club contest on December 21st and 28th, which are Thursdays, in the evening from 7 to 9 p.m. And I cordially invite each one of you all to come and attend our contest. Thank you for your time, and back to the MC.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Trijesh. And indeed, it's the courage to continue that really counts. And wish you all the best in your journey with your club, adding members, and in your upcoming contest. Moving on to the sixth president, Toastmaster Prasad Kadam from New Start Toastmaster Club. He's an expert solution architect at Salat by Ian, a Toastmaster for 4 years, and a leader of not one but two clubs. And he's also serving as a Division A PQD and also the immediate past Area 31 director. Without further ado, I'm going to hand over the mic to Toastmaster Prasad. Over to you.
Thank you so much, Master of Ceremony, Toastmaster Sarah. Good evening, district leaders, fellow presidents, club members, and guests. I'm here to share my wonderful experience that I'm having presently as a president of New Start Toastmasters and EN Toastmasters Club. Starting with the New Start, like it was started in 2019, and in the first year it became a President Distinguished Club, and then in the next 3 recent years we had membership issues, and last year it was said that it was difficult whether the club will sustain or not. But then when the time goes tough, the tough gets going. So that's where some of the leader just just regrouped all the members who were available, and then we had our this contest where there, and then we had a division winner there, and that one thing had really light up the entire club. And then from that day we just regroup, and when we started this year we were only 9 members. So the main the concern for the New Start was the membership strength, and then we all the excom made a promise to each of us that at least we will ensure we will bring one member to the club. And then we use all the channels that we had, Facebook, our WhatsApp, Instagram, and even we got some of the leads from the chat GPT. And by now we have got 5 new members, and this will be this ongoing continuous process. And it's not only about the adding the members, and we are also ensuring that we retain them by ensuring they are happy and satisfied. They see their growth, and they are we provide them a platform to achieve whatever goal they have from the club and the Toastmasters by assigning them the mentors and conducting the various education sessions. And now with this, the new members have also started to contribute effectively at the meetings, and we have a plan to be just president distinguished club by the end of the year. And coming to the annual contest or the club's annual festival, we call it. So we have planned to conduct our New Start contest in the third week of third or fourth week of the January. We are finalizing the date, and just coming to my next club, that is the EN Toastmasters Club. This is like a new club which is joined in our District 1 to 7 from earlier it was a part of the District 105, this Abu Dhabi chapter. So that club had a very good members membership base, but it was a new club. It's a corporate club of E and organization. So they are the main challenge that we were facing, where members were not aware about the Toastmasters, plus they were about the meeting timing. We meet in this office hours, so there we had regular role player backouts due to the work priority. So to handle that, what we had come up is like we have few of our members who are always there to take up multiple roles in case of any this backouts, and we have to increase our strength now to 25 members.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, Toastmaster of the day.
Yeah. Yeah, and we had we were able to achieve this medley award, and we had conducted and this is an open house attended by our the one of our district leader, and it was a very successful event with we got a very good this recognition in this organization, and our biggest strength has been our this organization's support. They have been very supportive to us, and by publicizing and advertising our EN club activities through all the internal corporate the internal the communication channels. And coming to the contest, EN contest is scheduled on 21st of January. So I just cordially invite you all to please join the contest of both the clubs. Thank you, and this over to you, MC.
Thank you very much. Tackling not only one club, but two clubs' journey, preparations, and activities. I think I'm gonna connect with you offline because I wanna know how did you use ChatGPT for some of those activities and to gain new members and insights. Moving on to President number 7, Toastmaster Zainab Tamimi, the President of Dreams Toastmaster Club. She's an HR professional. She's been in Toastmaster for 3 years. She served as at the BR in the area level, and now she's part of the division BQD team. Her motto that she lives by is, do what you can with what you have where you are. Over to you, Toastmaster Zainab.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Toastmaster Sahra, for the introduction. A very good evening, the district leader, distinguished Toastmaster Deepa, and all district leaders, and all presidents and Toastmasters. Good evening. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. And this is exactly why the club, Dreams Club, was established back in 2008, where we had a number of founding members came together and believed that we have to create a club where we can support one another in achieving our dreams. And from its name, this is actually how I joined the club, because of its name, because I wanted my dreams to come true, to be fulfilled. And yeah, and I believe this is it. This is the club in which really emphasizes, really pushes people, the members, to dream big and achieve it. And we've seen a number of achievements. So it's been, we are going into our 16th year. The 15th, last year, we celebrated our 15th anniversary. And we have achieved a number of distinguished awards throughout the whole 15 years. And I'm hoping this year also we will be able to accomplish this by having the 10 DCPs. And along the way, we have had many leaders, many members who have taken on leadership positions and have served in the area and division level. The USP of our club is that this is where the unfulfilled dreams, ambitions, desires come to reality with the support and the mentoring one gets in the club, other than Toastmasters. Some of the challenges that we face, that we are facing at the moment, is I believe this is normal with every other club. It's the member count. We need to increase because we do have a lot of people dropping out. Some of our also senior members are not coming due to work. So these are the reasons, due to work or personal commitments and other factors that they're facing. And so to combat this, we will continue on working on consistency, because we believe that wherever you water or you are consistent, then you're able to achieve results. So people think the grass is greener somewhere else, but the grass is greener where you water it. And to me, where I water, where I am putting my efforts, whatever ideas, whatever efforts, commitments, anything that I put together, any events, any new like socials, this is all watering the green, the club. It's making it buzz in its own way. And so I believe consistency is key to having the greener side. And so this is what we're doing as an extra. And I'm hoping that, we're able to progress and receive more member counts, and we're on the way for sure. Our contest dates is set for 2 days. We're going to be doing it in 2 days. One will be on the 10th of December, and the other one will be on the 21st. And if you are available, then do please join us. We'll be sending out flyers around. And that's it. Over to you, Madam Toastmaster Sahra. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Zainab. A club where dreams come true and the grass is greener where you water it. Thank you very much for your consistency and wishing you more success as you go forward. Now, we've all talked about contests. We'll continue to talk about contests. But to do contests, you need to know how to do it and the benefits of conducting one. Today, we have a distinguished education session by distinguished Toastmaster, DTM Sudarshan Seshidari. He's a banker by profession, a storyteller by passion. In his long years as Toastmaster, he had come to the firm conclusion that Toastmaster gives a voice to your voice. He has held many different roles and believes that the best way to move forward is to keep testing yourself. Okay, I see you. So, to an interesting education session about the benefits of conducting contests, DTM Sudarshan Seshidari. Over to you.
Thank you very much, Madam MC Toastmaster Sahra. Fellow Toastmasters, guests, and of course, esteemed presidents. It's a great pleasure that I speak to you today at what is aptly called the President's Summit. President word comes from Latin and signifies someone that sits right up front. And summit is the top of a mountain. So how can it not go hand in hand that in a
Have we lost? I think we've lost our speaker. Let's give him a few minutes to reconnect.
Let him join back.
Sure. Thank you all. I've been enjoying the discussions.
Hello?
Yes, you're back.
Yes,
We've lost you for a while.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Yeah. So as I was saying, a summit of presidents is literally the pinnacle of what can be. And the very purpose for which we are gathered here today is to understand the benefits of why we get to do what we do. And that is to lead from the front. There are multiple definitions of the word contest. The way I choose to define contest is that it is a test of confidence. Whose confidence, you may ask? It is your confidence, it is my confidence, it is our confidence that exemplifies itself when you put it to test. And as presidents, you have the unique position, power, and privilege to conduct this contest. Whether you choose to participate in the contest or not is a discussion for another day. Today, we will talk about why does conducting a contest benefit. But before I start about why does a contest benefit, let's look at who does it benefit. It benefits, as Hashim so eloquently put, the community in itself. Because when we conduct even a club contest, we bring together multiple different people, and that in turn gives everybody a chance to perform on a bigger stage than what they're accustomed to. This in itself benefits the wider Toastmasters community. Once that benefit is accrued, who else does it benefit? It benefits every single participant in that event, as a speaker, as a role holder, or even someone who is the sergeant at arms at that particular event. Each and every constituent is equally important, equally vital to the performance, but above all, contributes efforts in multifarious ways, and that benefits them as much as it benefits the club. And then, of course, it benefits the person that chooses to conduct this whole event. The reasons why I enumerated all of these people is very simply to say that conducting a contest is not a selfish activity. Conducting a contest is not an onerous chore that is being thrust upon you just because you chose to be president. And let's face the fact, whether you were appointed, anointed, elected, selected, you have chosen to be the president. The moment you made that choice, along with it came responsibility. The responsibility towards your members, towards your club, towards your area, towards your division, towards your district, and of course, to the wider world of Toastmasters. And the moment you embrace this responsibility with both your hands, you will realize that there is a massive prize that awaits you at the other end of this responsibility. What is that is what I will talk about over the next 10 odd minutes. I would like to make it as active as possible. There were a few voices I heard a couple of minutes back. If you want to unmute yourself and shoot a question at me at any time, feel free to do so. If not, put it in chat. If I can see it, I will try and respond to as many of them as possible. So, the benefits of conducting a contest. First and foremost, it exercises your man management skills. Trust me when I say this, that when we come into Toastmasters, we learn at every instance, at every juncture. And one of the things that we learn is to connect with people and collectively make 1 plus 1, 11, 111, or 1011, whatever you may choose to make it. How do you do that? You connect with people and push them by pushing yourself to deliver much more than what they thought they were capable of. And that alone will enhance the mettle of your man management. Why do I say that? Simply because to conduct a contest, you need a minimum of 10 to 12 people, ranging from 7 to 8 judges, at least one or two contest chairs, a couple of tally counters, and at least one sergeant at arms. If you add it all together, it comes to somewhere between 10 to 12 people. President, it's your job to coax, cajole, convince, and sometimes coerce people into taking these roles. Is that a question or is it a conversation happening? Okay, I assume it was a conversation happening. Let's continue. So when you get together a myriad of people, what you realize is each individual walks to a different drummer's beat. And it is your job to convert all of that into an orchestra. What it will do to you, whether you are a new president like Srijesh, or whether you are a veteran president like DTM Hashim, or Vijay, who will speak a little later, or Paramjit, who's an intermediate president who's been around for a few years, it will teach you to manage egos, expectations, and above all, the perspective that you can lend to them is going to be uniquely yours. This teaches you as a president a lot of different things in a very subtle way. And the skills that it imparts to you are fungible. Fungible to the extent that you can take it to your professional life, to your social life, and even to your marital life, if in case you come from a family of too many people. And trust me when I say this, someone like me who's known for an acerbic personality has learned how to coexist with people who don't see eye to eye with you, who don't speak the same lingo as you, but yet on the given day, you have to come together to achieve a goal which is greater than each individual. So that is benefit number one. Benefit number two is, as a president, your job is to take all your members from point A, where they are, to point B, where you think they can be. And the best way for them to discover who they could be is through contests. A contest is not about winning or losing. The trophies may adorn the stage and adorn their mantelpieces at home, or it may elude them despite their best efforts. What matters is, did you put your best foot forward? To get people to participate and stand in front of a bunch of strangers to speak about things that they think are important takes a lot of courage. And you, as a president, can stand behind the weakest member in your club or the strongest member and give them the wing and that wind beneath their wings, which will enable them to flower much more than what they thought they were capable of. And this, as a president, is your unique privilege. The VP Ed is somebody that's in their ear every day of the 12 months. And therefore, many a number of times members can escape by telling the VP Ed, sorry, not this time. No, I am not prepared. I don't have a script. How can I participate in international speech? I can't even do a 5-minute speech properly, etc., are excuses that you will hear. However, a good president is one who coaxes them, who convinces them, who motivates them, who walks a few steps with them, and ultimately, when that individual stands on stage, applauds the loudest, even if that exceeds time, even if the speech is marked very poorly by the judges, when that individual comes down from the stage, if the president goes up to that individual and says, you did your best, I'm proud of you, it automatically makes that member come back and try again and again and again. And there are people in this meeting right now that I can point out, which I won't, but I can, who have been people that faltered at their first, at their second, at their third times. But when they found the right president who pushed them, they found their voice, and today they are DTMs and they are contest winners, they are area division winners, etc. That is the other benefit that you accrue. The third benefit that you accrue is you gather together a community. You will get participants in your club contest from the area, from the division, from the district, and today, given that we are all digitally connected, you might even find role players
I think his network is a bit low.
What Zoom have decided should be troubled. Saying you get to gather a big community, and when you gather the community, it brings together a flavor so rich that you cannot create it all by yourself. It makes your meetings delectable, and in the process creates for you valuable resources that you can tap into for all your future purposes. Now, this is all about you and your club and your introspection. Now, how do you give back to the community? As we have already heard from a few speakers, when as a president, you So I will conclude very quickly because I think I'm taking a lot of time, but all I'm trying to communicate is, as a president, when you choose to participate and help clubs in your area, clubs in your division, clubs in your district conduct their contests, your members also get motivated to step out of the boundaries of the club and deliver much more than what they thought they are capable of to the wider community. All in all, in my opinion, conducting a contest is a win-win-win-win for everybody that participates. It's a win for you, the president. It's a win for you, your club. It's a win for your area or your division. And of course, it's a win for the entire Toastmasters community. When all of us thrive,
I think I'm gonna take it on from here. That was almost the conclusion, and I hoped we could have a little bit of time for question and answers, but we will defer this later to a later time. Carrying on, or first before that, we talked about the benefits of the contest. We've learned about your responsibility because you've chosen, all of us have chosen to be presidents, and then our responsibility in making sure our members participate in the contest and we give back to the community by participating in the area, division, and other clubs contests. Going forward now, with President number 8, Toastmaster Shiva Kumar from Sharjah Toastmaster Club. He's a civil engineer by profession, currently serving as a project control manager with a prominent developer. He's been a Toastmaster for 3.5 years and currently is a president of Sharjah Toastmaster Club, has also been the VBE and VB membership at the same club previously. Toastmaster Shiva Kumar, over to you.
Am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Okay. Good evening, MC, district director, district leaders, presidents, all dignitaries present here. Good evening, all. It is my great honor to be here to represent the Sharjah Toastmasters Club, the third oldest club in UAE, and the largest club in Division H and Northern Emirates. Allow me to share some of the recent success stories. Let me begin by acknowledging our 600th meeting. We recently celebrated this significant milestone with grandeur, with a lot of dance and enjoyable elements. The event is honored by the presence of many of our district leaders. The 600th meeting stands as a testament to the rich heritage and legacy that our club and its members have upheld over the past 24 years. Secondly, we have already won numerous accolades for this term, specifically Smedley Award, Magnificent Club Award, First Honor Award. Recently, we also honored as the recipients of the Fast Track Achievers Award for accumulating 6 DCP points by October 31st. Most importantly, our club has received the PR award for the last quarter. The reason I emphasize this is the most important will become very clear in my upcoming speech. In terms of membership growth, our club has been hovering between 25, 26, 27 members since long time. This term, we took on the challenge to improve the situation, and the results have been very impressive. Currently, our membership stands at 40 members. Recently added 3 members. In the past 4 months, we have added 14 members. Starting from 26, we are now 40 members. We would like to express our gratitude to our DTM Deepa Surendran, our district director, for always encouraging us to transform our club into 50-member club. With the upcoming openers meeting on December 9th, we are optimistic that we will reach the magical figure of 50 members after that. Our highest membership strength in the 24-year-old history of STMC is 48, and it's likely that we will surpass that number this year. How did we achieve this significant growth in membership? We identified the need to strengthen our social media presence. Despite being one of the oldest and largest clubs, our online visibility was lacking. We took proactive measures to promote our club actively on platforms like Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram, LinkedIn, and most importantly, Meetup, which proved to be instrumental in attracting new guests and then turning into the members. Thanks to all members as well, who are acting like ambassadors of STMC and bringing guests every meeting. About the challenges, like all other clubs, we also face challenges, including member retention and meeting attendance. Our meeting attendance typically ranged between 20 to 25 members every meeting last term, but this term it increased to 30 to 35 for each meeting. What we did, we all know that members are the strength and success of any club around the world. It is our responsibility to provide a diverse and enriching experience to members in each of the meetings. So in this term, we conducted every meeting uniquely. We started this year with the celebratory 600th meeting, as I told you before, followed by a speakathon, then joint meeting, and then a debate contest, then humorous and evaluation contest. Tomorrow, we are going to have a reverse meeting. An openers meeting is scheduled for December 9th. And for December 13th, we are going to have international and table topic contest. Additionally, we are also planning to have a club picnic on February 4th. We are committed to providing varied and enjoyable experience for all our members. In addition to that, we have introduced a special segment in our meetings called My Passion segment. During this segment, any Toastmaster can showcase their talent on stage for 5 minutes, be it singing, dancing, acting, or anything that expresses their passion. This initiative serves multiple purposes. Let me tell you. Number 1, providing a platform for the members to explore their passion. Many of us are bathroom singers. Some of us are dancers, but rarely we get a platform to perform that passion, right? This will offer that platform, helping members to overcome shyness, which in turn can positively impact their stage presence and public speaking skills. Number 3, most importantly, it will enhance the overall entertainment quotient of our meetings, more entertainment. And then last, about the contest. As a club, we strongly believe that contests are very important and we focus more on them. Many of our members excelled in area and division level contest. Recently, our club debate team became the champions of the division level debate contest. They also participated in the district level debate contest and reached the semifinals. We kicked off our main club contest on November 8th. We completed the evaluation and humorous speech contest. I think we are the first club in the district 127 to conduct the contest this term. Last year, we were also the first club in district 105 to conduct the contest. Conducting contests yearly not only showcases the proactive spirit, but also provides our members the recognition and confidence to participate at area and division levels. We encourage all our senior members to participate in contest, fostering a healthy competition and providing a learning platform for all our members. During the contest, we also invite the guest because so that they get the greater awareness and interest in our club. In conclusion, the Sharjah Toastmasters Club continue to thrive, overcome challenges, and create an enriching environment for our members. We are confident that our journey will inspire others. We look forward to scaling new heights in the upcoming month this term. I thank all my ExCom team for all the efforts they have put in this term. And thank you all for giving me the opportunity to present the club. Over to MC. Thank you.
Thank you very much. The myriad of achievements you've shared with us today and the strategies that will definitely be a learning for many of us. Thank you for being generous with the learning and the sharing. Moving on to DTM Vijay Mudaliar. He's an HR professional for the past 28 years and a Toastmasters since 2009. Still learning and still eager to learn. I can see you on the screen and I'll hand over the stage to you, DTM Vijay.
Thank you, MC Sarah Ismail, for that introduction. I think I'm really overwhelmed with my predecessor's speech and the way he articulated the achievements of Sharjah Toastmasters. And I'm proud to tell you that I present Kanu Toastmasters Club, who has had a similar legacy and has been known to be one of the best clubs in this part of Dubai. All right. However, the fact of the matter remains that today we are having challenges. Okay, and I thought I would take this platform to just express the challenges that we are facing. Yes, post-COVID, we lost a lot of members, a lot of senior people repatriated back, and we came back to the circle where we began. But all is not lost and done. We have taken up the reins of the club, and we are trying to revive it. Our core team has come together and put up the ExCom, working ExCom. And our immediate two-step approach is to start conducting meetings with open house with other clubs, and probably we would like to partner with Sharjah Club, who has the muscle power and the minimum, members attending each club, each meeting, that is around near more than 25 to 30, as he expressed, and start the meetings. And as far as the benefits of conducting club contest is concerned, I think all the speakers have articulated verbatim what are the benefits from the organizing, what are the leadership skills that you develop organizing a club contest, and what is there to develop for the contestants to learn from the experienced speakers, and also subject themselves to the real stage where they are able to test their communication skills that they have sharpened by subjecting themselves to the Toastmasters program in a real life contest situation, and they're able to benchmark themselves and learn and become better and better speakers. Having said that, one thing that I would like to uniquely add this thing is that when I started my Toastmasters journey, and when I got the first opportunity to organize a Toastmasters club, I had prepared a very comprehensive checklist. Many of the clubs used to struggle with where to start, how to start, what to do. Even I was at that stage. But we came together, a couple of members of the ExCom, and we prepared a comprehensive checklist, a checklist that stands the test of time till this day. So all those people who are attending today's meeting, and in case if they are struggling with what to do and want to know what are the things that they need to cover and prepare A to Z to conduct a successful club contest, and they can get in touch with me. I'll share the email ID, and I will share the checklist with them, which will become a ready reckoner for them to have a visibility of organizing things and assigning responsibility for a really well-organized club contest. So that's something which I thought I will express and share. And if people are interested, they can benefit from our experience. And that's all that I can say of Kanu at the moment. And the other thing that I want to tell you from the experience of Kanu is that all the clubs, as Sharjah Toastmasters Club said, that when you are aiming from 35 members to go to 50 members, I think that is one of the most important things. You should always keep on adding consistently members, because Toastmasters research has proved that 1/3 to 2/3 of there is a turnover of 1/3 to 2/3 membership So you should always have critical mass of the core 20 to 25 people who will be burning with a passion inside to and eager to learn and look forward to attending meetings, meeting after meeting without the VP education, really trying to compel them or coerce them to get in. This. So, and one of the fundamentals for that thing is having a very good large membership base. Not only having a large membership base, then the second key, indicator is that you should make sure that the average attendance of your core members is at least 20, 15 to 20. That goes to shows that you are truly engaging the members, and there is a critical mass of members who are keeping the club live, eager, and running. And in the process, everyone benefits. So that is one thing which Sharjah Toastmasters is doing, and it's really inspiration. That has been our experience in the past. And with these few thoughts, I think I will conclude my sharing a bit of my experience of the benefits of what you say conducting club contests, and also sharing the fact that we have developed certain things which can benefit others in organizing club contests. And that is all from my side at this point in time. And thank you very much. Over to you, Sarah Ismail.
Thank you very much, DCM Vijay, the president of Kano Toastmaster Club. A checklist for successful club contests. I'm definitely gonna reach out to learn amidst all the paperwork and all the rule books and everything. A checklist might be the solution we're all looking for. Moving on to our 10th president, Toastmaster Shamroz Razak from Emirates Orators. He's working as a business improvement and solution partner for Emirates Airline. He's been a Toastmaster for the past 5 years and still learning and along the journey. He's an optimist and has a firm belief that public speaking is a muscle which can be built and become stronger and stronger with continuous training and dedication. Giving you a forum to train that muscle today as well. Master Shamroz, yeah, I can see you.
Thank you. Thank you, Master of Ceremonies, Toastmaster Sahara. And welcome or good evening to all the dignitaries and Toastmasters members and probably guests as well. So our story goes 12 years back in 2011. That's where we all thought our charter members started a club called Emirates Orators. So this is way back in 2011. So you would be thinking that we would be having a very less members, because usually when we start a charter club, we don't have much members. We have 10, 15, but we had 32 members. Just imagine, we had 32 members chartering. And I'm not part of the story. I was not in Embrace at that time. So I joined the club in 2017, 6 years later. At that time, the club was successfully running and we had a lot of members, not 32 members, but I think we had around 20 members. Then a big challenge hit us, as I think it had all of us. The COVID came in 2020. You all would have, I think I wanted you all to go back to the 2020 state where everything stands still. And we all had our personal challenges at that time. So everyone went back to, online meetings. And I'm not sure during the 2020 time, we could actually conduct meetings because everybody was in that trauma state where they had to just survive and just pass on that state. So we had less enthusiasm, all were down. That is where I think COVID slowly started going away. That is where the ray of hope came. And yeah, we had a lot of challenges being a corporate club, keeping members. And I would say at that time, we had a lot of people being laid off. I know the situation was not that good. So unfortunately, our leading pioneers of the club had to leave our organization. So at that time, it was this time where the next role players, or sorry, the XCOM committee was selected. So I was given that challenge to be accepted as a president. So I was like a bit surprised. Should I take this up? Because it's a big challenge. First of all, being a president was new to me. And to take that from that state to take it forward was not easy. So I was thinking, no, I think we should propel this forward, because we can't just stop the club, because our membership was below 10 at that time, I think. So that is where we all what do you say, kind of restarted the club, and we had online meetings, and we had a lot of there is a core group who stood with us, and we took it forward. Now these were the challenges at that time, and obviously we had a lot of other challenges going forward: retention of members, and how to keep the club going. So I think we have gone a far long way, and we are now improving every day as a club, and we have seen a lot of personal improvement in a lot of people, and I'm happy that I'm doing this as I think I'm doing the presidentship the second time in 2023. This is the new year for me. And so what is the future for us now? So because we have started 11 years back, and we are still going forward. So what I would think, I know a lot of people wanted to go to Mount Everest. That is success for them. A lot of people want to make a lot of money. That is success for them. And as a Toastmaster member, most of us look to get DCP points or add a lot of members. This is success for them. But what I believe the main success lies in quality meetings and giving value or adding value to the members, because they are coming to the Toastmaster fraternity seeking help to improve their interpersonal skills or leadership skills, communication skills. So I think we should give more focus on having quality meetings and adding value. That is where I think success lies. And obviously, when we have these meetings with this giving quality meetings, obviously we'll reach that state of having more points or getting a lot of awards. So that would be automatically coming. So that's something which we are looking at. And now to close this, I wanted to quote Richard Branson. This is from Richard Branson. You would have heard of Richard Branson. He's the head of Virgin Group. And at a young age, he wanted to become an entrepreneur. And at 16, he started a company. And now he's leading 400 companies under him. And his quote was, "If your dreams don't scare you, they're too small." So I'll repeat it. If your dreams don't scare you, they're too small. So let's all dream. And our dream is to go back to our membership to that chartered level, at least 32. We are at 14 now, to go at 32. And maybe we'll reach 50 also at one stage. So by that, I'll conclude my session. So thanks. Over to you, Master of Ceremonies, Toastmaster Sarah.
Thank you very much, and may you continue to have dreams that scare you. Moving on to the last but not least, President of the Day, with a big, gentle smile on his face, Toastmaster Haraj, Desert Voices Toastmaster Club President. He's a Toastmaster since 2019, community consultant for Greece, Cyprus, and Armenia. He's an author and a translator of several books. I can see you, Toastmaster Haraj, and over to you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Zahra, and thank you, fellow Toastmaster presidents and all the people who are following us. I'm lucky today because I am the last one. I must be tired listening, but I don't feel like that, because what I listened is very important, especially for me, because I don't know how I missed the two presidential summits or meetings. I don't know. I thought this is the first one. This means that I am half sleeping. So I must be attentive. I cannot be a leader like this because I need to be a good model, and a good role model doesn't miss important things. Our club has advantages and disadvantages. I will talk about that it's the oldest club, they say to me. which is 19 years old, and maybe next year will be 20. I have to verify this with old photos or old people who are from the beginning there. So this is also a disadvantage because they're a big burden. So how can I take this responsibility? I didn't know actually that it's so old. I prefer to be involved in fresh clubs so that everybody can feel that he or she can take a important role. One of the disadvantages that we have is that we have members who are like honorary members. They feel like that. So they, because of their old connection with the club, they still pay for the membership, but they don't participate. They don't appear. They don't come. It's like they feel that they have done their part. Now this is a challenge, how to attract them, how to reactivate them, or how to pull them back. But maybe it's better to focus on new people. This is what we are planning to do. But as I heard from my fellow Toastmasters, that the content matters, the quality, as my previous president was mentioning. Because we are in a position of who brings what. For example, if we are several people only and we are not able to produce content, then how we will attract people? Whoever will come just because they like us and we convince them for one time, but they will not be convinced for the second time. So, and if we are really so little in number, so how can we create valuable content? That is a challenge for us. It means that we have to evolve step by step, but firmly, because every meeting should be one step strongly ahead. It's like climbing a mountain, like the target that was mentioned, and you cannot reach the target if you don't have a firm stone or rock under your foot. Otherwise you will use a helicopter, which is cheating, you know. I don't know, maybe some people are doing this in climbing Himalaya. So this is a part of the things that we have. But we have also an advantage that we are culturally diverse, which means that we have more than maybe 5, 6, 7 nationalities here. Each one is a culture in itself. And myself, I started exploring the Toastmasters. It's late for me because I should have done it earlier, as I confess now. I participated in debate contest. I didn't know how to do it. I participated. And now for the first time last week, I participated in a club, another club. I went out from my club. Actually, this should have been done earlier so that I bring the knowledge and experience and the feedback and the vibe from other clubs, which I thought didn't exist. But now I see that it really exists, and they are even more better than us, in a better situation. But we will take the challenge, of course. And then I discovered this summit also. So altogether, I'm really got the necessary impetus, the necessary feedback from all of you, and I will try to use all these available tools, because including the contest related challenges, how to conduct contests, and the benefits that this can bring for enhancing our collaboration and increasing the engagement and everything that is possible to undertake in order to develop this club, historical club of desert voices. Thank you, everybody. Fellow Toastmasters.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Haraj. And there we learned about the journey of the president of the oldest club in learning and relearning Toastmaster and what it means. It's always better late than never, right? Now to the final segment of today. We have an exciting news that is going to be unveiled in a few seconds. I'm going to call on District 127 PR Toastmaster Vijay John to help us with this unveil. Over to you.
Thank you. Good evening, Toastmasters. It's my pleasure to welcome you all to the release of our first newsletter of the year, and it is released with special focus on our Division F, the division that developed many leaders of our district, including our district director, DTM Deepa Surendran. And this is just a beginning, and we hope we would be releasing another 7 more newsletters by May 2024, thereby covering all other divisions. Request all the division directors and the members of these divisions to support our newsletter team in meeting their target within the given time. Before I invite the division director, Division F Director DTM Nisha Varghese for this newsletter release, let me thank the team who worked behind the release of this newsletter. Our special thanks and appreciation to Toastmaster Roji Satish for taking the lead and her team members, Toastmaster Vijay Lakshmi, Toastmaster Dr. Dinesh Kumar, Toastmaster Sridevi, Toastmaster Rupesh, Toastmaster Shabina, and Toastmaster Jeff Jalaf. This product is the result of their hard work and their efforts, and we salute you for their dedication. In these pages, you will find a reflection of the diverse achievements of Division F, milestones, and noteworthy events that have shaped our organization in recent years. Each story encapsulates the spirit of our Toastmasters mission. Once again, I extend my heartfelt thanks to everyone who has made this newsletter possible, from the contributors to the editorial team and everyone in between. Now, may I request Division F Director, DTM Nisha Varghese, to release his newsletter, and request DTM Pradeep Singh and DTM Wilson Lewis to receive it. Over to Sumaster, please spotlight DTM Nisha and the team who is receiving this newsletter.
Good evening, Toastmasters, and it is indeed a pleasure to be in your midst today, all the leaders, and it is indeed an august gathering of precedents, such a noble ring to it. I feel this is the apt opportunity for the release of the magazine. I really appreciate the district for coming up with this plan to have the newsletters released, and this time with accent on Division F and leadership. I really appreciate the team of Toastmaster Roji, Toastmaster Vijay Lakshmi, Toastmaster Viji, then Dr. Dinesh, Sabina, Rubesh, everybody, and the leader, distinguished Toastmaster Deepa Surendran. Thank you, team, for getting together, planning it out, getting in touch with all of us, doing the follow-up, collecting information, to give readers something to read on leadership, something that we didn't know that we needed to think about, write about, read about. Thank you for that. Okay, thank you for the obtained face-to-face or Zoom sessions, which the team has been having to coordinate matters, to enhance it, to edit it, to beautify it, and finally bring this worthwhile newsletter across. So it is my pleasure to virtually hand over and release the news magazine to the past division directors, distinguished Toastmaster Wilson Lewis and distinguished Toastmaster Pratik Singh. Please consider that this beautiful worthwhile work newsletter is being released virtually. I'm handing it over to the both of you. Thank you.
Thank you. Now, I would like to hear a few words from DTM Pradeep Singh.
Thank you so much, VG. My deep gratitude to our district director, DTM Deepa Surendran, for this opportunity and allowing me to share this honor with a very dear friend, Wilson, wherein we come from the same fraternity. We both are chartered accountants. And one thing where I would like to express a gratitude to Wilson is that Wilson is a person who introduced me to Toastmasters in 2009. Unfortunately, the delay happened in me becoming a Toastmaster, but I attended the first meeting on invite of DTM Wilson, and his contribution to my success has been very significant over the years. The journey, my journey as a Toastmaster for the first 3-4 years was very far on a fast track where within the 3 years, I took the position of a Division F director. And that year had been very special where there had been achievements and failures. But as I see that Division F has progressed, I think those failures may have played a big part in Division F becoming such a distinguished division. I had myself never wanted to move out of Division F, only the realignment in the division has moved me first to Division O and then to Division D. But I will always remain a Division F member, even though I may not be part of any of the Division F club. What I would like to say today from my heart is that, what I saw today, witnessing and listening to the leaders, where everyone is putting great efforts, I want to say that efforts never go in vain. But one thing, what I personally feel from my experience is that there is no substitute of having a good number of members in a club. I listened to many leaders who said that we need to have a quality meetings and we need to give value. That is all right. Everything is perfect. But until and unless we bring in more and more members to the meeting, it's very difficult to achieve that task. So we need more members where everyone has been focusing and wanting to do it. Somewhere we may need extra efforts, and then the things can go on track. So I have taken a lot of time. We are already 10 minutes late, and I express deep gratitude to VG, who had been coordinating with me, inviting it. I have seen the newsletter, and I would like to request everyone to read it whenever you find time. And thank you so much. Thank you for this honor, and I hand it back to VG. Thank you.
Thank you, DTM Pradeep Singh. Now, I would like to hear from our veteran Toastmaster, DTM Wilson Lewis. Kindly unmute, sir.
Good evening, Toastmasters, District 127 PR, and District Director Deepa Surendran. It's a wonderful moment today to release the newsletter for District 127. Now, before you are a leader, the success is all about yourself. And when you become a leader, success is all about growing others. I would like to go back to 2017 and 17-18. The previous division directors, they put in a lot of hard work to bring the Division F to the highest level. It was somewhere around top 5 position that Division F was there. And we wanted to bring the Division F to the highest level. And in that year, I was nominated as a division director. My first challenge was to raise the bar of Division F to the higher level. And what I did, I called the meeting of then presidents, VP Education, VP membership, area directors. And in that meeting, with the consent of all the club officers, we set the whole year program, the dates of every club contest, area contest, division contest, and a tall tale contest. And division team were monitoring those progress. And with the support of the team, we manage all these events at the proper time schedule. So that efforts resulted the Division F to become the first President Distinguished Division. And I was awarded the Best Division Director of that year. It is not my achievement. There was a second challenge that I had to continue this legacy. And we wanted to nurture a leader who can take this forward. And I found a great leader who had all these abilities to take this division to the next level and beyond. This leader was in my team, heading the public relation department effectively. She is none other than the DTM Deepa Surendra. And it is the only one division in that year released the newsletter of Division F. Today, I remember, how hard work the DTM Deepa and her team has put in. It's really a great moment for me to cherish those moments today as well. So whatever I expected from DTM Deepa, she delivered more than she promised. And that resulted, she went on to become a club growth director, program project director, and currently she's serving the District 1 to 7 district director. So I wish her all the best to continue her journey and reach to the next level. And my final one quote, I would like to mention Martin Luther King Jr. If you cannot fly, then run. If you cannot run, then walk. If you cannot walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, you keep moving forward. And I wish the Division F to continue this legacy. Let's this Division F go higher and higher, and we will see many more district directors from Division F. And once again, thank you for releasing this newsletter. Thank you so much for it. And over to you.
Thank you, DTM Wilson. Now, would like to hear a few words from District Director as well, representing Division F.
Good evening again. I don't know what to say. I really want to thank our district PR team for doing this great job. We had many hurdles, challenges in releasing this because of lack of availability of proper resources. But this team, the newly appointed team, has taken the challenge and they have done a marvelous job. I appreciate a lot. And let me thank Distinguished Toastmaster Wilson for showing that resilience is very much important, because I remember he was insisting on releasing the newsletter. That is not like online, but we had to get it printed, we had to cover it, and then, my God, it was on during that Division F contest. We released it with the help of the then PQD Distinguished Toastmaster Wilson, Balaji, and Distinguished Toastmaster Nelson, and even DTM Pravdeep was there on that day with us. Thank you very much, mentors, seniors. When we do something, that is actually, carried with the new leaders. And I really wish to see Distinguished Toastmaster Nisha doing the same or higher than whatever we have done over the years. Whatever Distinguished Toastmaster Pravdeep and DTM Wilson and we all the division directors have done, it will go. This year, we want to see more than that from this particular division, the family, the fantastic family division of Division F. All the best. to all the Division F members and to District 127 as well. Thank you very much, Toastmaster Viji and team, for doing this wonderful job.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
What you are supposed to do. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you, DTM Nisha Varghese. Thank you, DTM Pradeep Singh. Thanks, DTM Wilson Lewis and District Director, DTM Deepa Surendran. This newsletter is already uploaded on our website. Please read it. Please encourage your club members, area directors to share this and let the people have a look at it. Let them read it. It's already uploaded. It's available now. Thank you so much, and over to MC, Toastmaster Sahra Ismail.
Thank you very much. What a celebration. Today, we have seen a mix of achievements, challenges, celebrations. A challenge was accepted earlier when we started, but we have won a greater challenge. We have won a challenge where each and every president, each and every speaker, each and every role player who was supposed to be here, who was supposed to share their wisdom and knowledge, was in attendance. And each and every one of you is still here listening, celebrating, and smiling. What is few more minutes when spent in the presence of greatness? Thank you very much for allowing me the opportunity to be your MC for tonight, and looking forward to more success to District 127 and all the divisions within it. For the vote of thanks, I'm going to hand over the stage to Toastmaster Prasanna Kumar. Are you present, Toastmaster Prasanna?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yes, please. Over to you.
Thank you so much, our MC for the day, Toastmaster Sahara Ismail, for that seamlessly conducted session for today. We had a wealth of knowledge being shared by all the presidents, a good education session. A lot of work went behind it, and all those who worked behind it to make it a grand success. Thank you so much for being here. I'll just present the certificates for each of the participants. Just a second. So I'll start off with the education session. Thank you so much, Sudarshan Seshadri, for that wonderful education session on the benefits of conducting contests, which was a wealth of knowledge which was shared with all the presidents and all those who were present here. Thank you so much, DTM Nisha Varghese, for releasing that newsletter, which is about fostering leadership, focus on Division F, the district newsletter, and gladly accepted by two more dignitaries, DTM Wilson Lewis. Thank you so much for being gracious enough to accept the newsletter, and DTM Prabdik Singh also. Thank you so much for accepting the newsletter. Toastmaster Sahara Ismail, a wonderful session. Thank you so much, Toastmaster Sahara, for volunteering and doing this so good. Toastmaster Srinivasan for being the Sergeant at Arms for today's function, and Toastmaster Smita Vaidya, the timer who kept a tight leash on all the time and gave the proper warnings for everyone to wrap it up on time. And finally, the Zoom Master, Toastmaster Viji, for the Zoom session, and then all the presidents who participated. Thank you so much, Toastmaster Paramjit Singh. Thank you so much, DTM Hashim Halim, DTM Henrietta Mukai, Toastmaster Archa Suresh, Toastmaster Srijesh Pillai, Toastmaster Prasad Kadam, Toastmaster Zainab Tamimi, Toastmaster Shivakumar S, DTM Vijay Mudaliar, Toastmaster Shamros Razak, and final speaker for the day, President Toastmaster Raj Kalsakyan. Thank you so much, all the presidents, for sharing all these knowledge, all these inputs, all these experiences with us. We learn from each other, and there's a lot of learning which happens in all these small 5 minutes of
the wealth which you share with each one of us. Thank you so much. And with that, we are over with today's session. We will see you in the next one. Thank you so much.
Thank you, everyone. Good night.
Thank you.
Finished on time, 5 minutes before. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. See you next time. Thank you.